Hello everyone, today I introduce to you one episode of my game. This position arose in my training game with my student. I played with white. Black moved in this position bishop d6. It was a dubious move because white captured on d6 and after knight d6 bishop d3. In future, release his positional advantage. But black missed a good opportunity. The best move in this position is rook takes on c2. After bishop takes b8, black play rook takes e2. In this position, black has problem with back rank. Otherwise, if black pawn was on f6 or on h6, black had a good chance for winning. And now white try to exploit a bad situated bishop on b7. And white used his chance and pressure on b7 bishop. Rook h7, rook e1 check, king g2, and now black played an unexpected move, but very strong move, d4. After d4, black opened the way of his bishop, and now black want to play bishop d5 or d3. For example, if white played knight d4, then black would play bishop d5 and white king in danger. The main and strong continuation in this position is rook takes on b7. After rook takes b7, black play d3, rook d7. White situated his rook according to Tarrasch rule. And now after rook d7, rook e2 check. Yes, there's an interesting moment. White king can play on f3, on f1, and on h3. This is the main continuations in this position. If white played king h1, black can repeat a move, rook e1 check, king g2, rook e2, and the game finished. Will finish with a draw. If white try to avoid perpetual check, for example, if white play king f1, black played knight d2 check, king g1, knight f3, and now black black knight attacking white king, and king h1 was a big mistake because rook takes h2 mate. Instead of this, after king f1, game was drew due perpetual check. Knight h2, king g1, knight f3. Other possibility after rook e2 check was king f3. At first glance, with normal continuations, it normal move, but this move lead for in losing position for white. After king f3, black play knight d2 check, king g4, and then f5. With this precise moves, black achieved a winning position. King h3, knight f1, king h4, rook takes h2, king g5, and knight takes g3, and black win. Unbelievable. After rook e2 check, the only right move in fight for advantage is king h3. Yes, after king h3, white's written rook d8 mate. Black played h5. Black opened the way for own king, and at the same time restrict white king and build a mate net. Additionally, black want to play d2 and promote a queen. White play knight d4, and now white, after knight d4, can bring his knight on f3, or for example, or after rook f2, want sacrifice knight on e6, and after f takes e6, rook takes d3. Yes, and the rook d3, g5, f takes g5, knight g5, king h4, knight s7, h3. White will try a release an extra pawn. Yes, after knight d4, there is an important moment where black played a very impressive move. Black played f6. Black preparing g5, g4, and then rook h2 mate. This is a quiet move. This is a very difficult move and unbelievable move. After f6, after f6, white play knight f3. Black played g5. Yes, and now f takes g5, f takes g5, and now black won't play g4 check. White play first move, knight takes g5, knight takes g5, king h4, and then knight f3 check, king takes h5. And white played very active with his king, and now play d2. Black won't exploit his passed pawn. King g6, king f8, bishop f4, and then play e5. In this position, the best move for white is sacrifice bishop for pawn, and after bishop d2, knight takes d2, and black achieved interesting position where chance for both sides equal. Thanks for attention. It was an example of high level defense. Never forget, the best defense is active defense.